Charlotte Raisin. I was very optimistic, even after the start. You guys closed it to 6-4, and I felt like that you got called for a pretty suspect foul on a backhand that would have made it 6-5. But obviously, the ultimate outcome is 16-8 Mater Dei. But I want to focus on the optimistic things going forward. 2 matches at home, Long Beach Wilson for sure, and we assume JSerra or Corona Del Mar. As a senior, just what is the significance of that for you? That I mean, obviously you want to see this team again, at Aquatic Center, but you got to get through the next 2 steps. Like at this point in your career, to not have to worry about every single time going on the road. Like how meaningful and how significant is it for you to get 2 matches at home before the end of your high school water polo career?
I mean, it's super special. Obviously tonight was a hard loss, but we have 2 more games, and then being at home is super important to us. We don't get a lot of games at home, so having our home crowd come out is going to be super exciting. And like hopefully we get 2 wins, and then we get to play this team again and hope for a different outcome. But I think tonight was a really good test for our team. We got a good win against Orange Lutheran on Wednesday, and it just shows you Mater Dei is a great team. We have to go home, win 2 games, and then hopefully come back and play them again.
But the unique aspect, like I shared with you and Shay and Jade on after the Orange Lutheran match, like last year it was just the 3 pool play matches, and even though you ended on a high against Corona Del Mar, it was like, okay, well there's the season. The fact that even after a disappointing outcome tonight, that there still is motivation, like that there still are goals, there still are aspirations and targets in front of you. Like what does that mean to you, that it's not like last year's format, and that a team like San Marcos could get a second chance and hopefully create another magical moment like you did on Wednesday against Olu?
Yeah, I mean, it's really special, especially in it being my last year, Chucky's last year. These girls are my best friends, so the fact that it's not a single elimination and that the open division is a round robin, I think it's a really cool format. Like tonight, like we lost, yet we're still in it, and we beat Orange Lutheran, so if we beat Wilson, we'll have a home game, and I just like really special the format. It's cool.
As I highlighted, I mean, every single defense, the first thing they do when they get in the pool is they look and say, okay, where's the number 6 cap? What is it about, and it's not just today, I mean, even when it was you and Lucy and a lot of these amazing women, like, what is it about the way they defend? It just, because it's just, it's waves of women, and they take turns, and it's front and it's back, or it's every time it would potentially go into set, it's 3 sets of arms swiping and whatnot. Like just I mean, even for a woman who can score against every team in America, like what is that challenge like for you?
It's really hard. I mean, they're a great team. They prep for us. They do a really good job. I feel like every time I'm in, like you said, there's 3 people around me. They do a really good job of that. But I mean, it's a good test to our team, seeing who can step up and who, when there is someone on me who's open, who can score that ball. Shay had a really great game. Mm-hmm. She put 2 really good shots away. Like when there were a couple people on me,
with 2 goals. Yeah.
So I think it's a good test to our team. But yeah, no, they're a great defensive team, and they're really well coached. And yeah, they prep for each game, and it's hard to play against them.
Is it harder for you to get inside water and turn on them than others?
For sure. I mean, when there's, like you said, when there's multiple people on me, it's definitely a challenge. They do a really good job of that, and I would say, yeah, it's definitely a challenge. But yeah.
I know this sounds like such a simple question because it happened against Olu and happened here. Like just against Long Beach Wilson and whoever potentially is after that, either Corona Del Mar and JSerra, depending on the outcome of that match on Wednesday. How purposeful and intentional does this team need to be from the opening sprint, right? Because you ladies had a fantastic comeback after the start against Olu, but obviously against a team like Mater Dei, like I said, you went from it was like Kira, and it's like we're down 4-0, and then you cut it to 6-4, and I really felt like if you had gotten a favorable call in there, it should have been 6-5. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like we don't give a team that much leeway and that much of a margin early, so we're not playing catch up. So how important is it? I mean, I know it is in every match, but especially coming up to kind of get everybody in that mindset that it's like, hey, let's be the first person to land the punch and set the tone.
I mean, like you said, I think the next 2 games it's the season. Those 2 games is what we're going to prep for and what we've worked for this whole season. And we are a team that likes to play catch up. We need to come out and just.
You like making it exciting. Exactly. You like making it dramatic.
Yeah, we like making it close, but that's definitely definitely something we need to work on coming out. And something that we need to emphasize, I think, is going hard for the first 3 minutes. Let's score the first goal, win the first ball. I think that would be really good for us going into the next 2 games, and that's definitely something that we're going to emphasize for sure, getting a good start to each game.
Absolutely. Well, even with all the attention and rightfully deserved 3 goals and an assist and 2 steals, but I hope my greatest wish for you is not just the fact that you get to play at home, Charlotte Raisin, but the fact that you have much more clean water to be able to attack in against Long Beach Wilson. Best of luck to you in the group.
Thank you so much.